So this is Georgetown, big airport. Not a lot happening though. Gorgeous facility here. It's just off the coast. The ocean's probably, I don't know, not even a mile to the east of us here. Here's our ride for the day. 5760 Romeo. It's a real treat to fly a Mooney, let me tell you. It's an airplane I always wanted to qualify in, and it's everything I thought it would be. It's fast, kind of small in the interior. You know, it's tight cockpit, but that's how you get that speed. It's not terribly tight. All right, let's go home.
And we'll take our flight plan now. It's going to be GGE to CRE, Grand Strand, to Fayetteville, and then Tango Tango Alpha. And we're going to rotate at 65, get the gear up once we're out of runway, pitch for 85, then we'll take the flaps and the throttle next. We're set on the CTAF frequency here, and Myrtle Beach approach will be next. Our GPS is programmed. First heading is 53, which we have set. And we're good to go. Get that right crosswind. Georgetown traffic, Mooney 5760 Romeo is departing runway 5 northbound, Georgetown. Here we go. Right hand crosswind here. Make it full power. Airspeed is alive. There's 65. Now take it off. Just wanted to kind of snatch it off a little bit there with the wind. Okay, I'll pitch for 85. Try to hold that runway center line. Gear coming up. Flaps coming up. Pretty much a straight out departure. Okay, come back on the power now. There's about 25 inches. Should be fine. Get the mixture back a little bit. All right, we're flying.
Myrtle approach pad 007. If we could, like to do the hold and loop procedure, turn at aux step for the approach.
Yeah, I'm gonna go right to the shoreline. Myrtle Beach approach, Mooney 5760 Romeo.
Mooney 5760 Romeo, Myrtle approach, third left.
Yes, ma'am, we just departed Georgetown. We're northbound, climbing through 1,800, IFR to Tango Tango Alpha.
November 5760 Romeo, block 7626.
7626 for 60 Romeo. like to get over here to the shoreline a little bit. It's so pretty, it'd be nice if you could see it.
5 Mike Papa, Myrtle approach, Myrtle altimeter 3047.
Above 2,000, I'm going to get the boost pump up.
5670 Romeo, radar contact 4 miles northeast of Georgetown Airport. You are cleared to Tango Alpha Airport as filed. Maintain 4,000, expect 6,000 in 10 minutes.
60 Romeo is cleared to the Tango Alpha Airport as filed. We'll climb and maintain 4,000, expect 6,000 in 10 minutes or so. 60 Romeo, thank you. All right, we
Departure experimental 186
are cleared as filed.
1,500.
Number 5760 Romeo, sorry, you are cleared to Tango Alpha Airport via direct Grand Strand and Fayetteville direct.
60 Romeo, cleared direct Grand Strand, direct Fayetteville, direct Tango Alpha.
Number 186 Bravo Papa Myrtle departure, radar contact, or maintain 1,700 for helicopter traffic between your position and Myrtle Beach Airport, say approach request.
Engine gauges are all looking good.
Number 228 Lima Golf, traffic 9 o'clock, 5 miles southwest, down altitude indicates 2,500.
Wow, is it smooth out here now. Got the sun behind us. So, yeah, it's a much more enjoyable flight this direction.
007, do you want to be cleared to the approach including the procedure turn, or do you want vectors and holding?
It's 36 for 4.
007, we'd like to
All right, there's 4,000 feet.
Procedure turn inbound.
Level off.
Number 5670 Romeo, climb and maintain 6,000.
Up to 6,000 for 5760 Romeo.
Boat Papa, enter left base for runway 18, maintain 1,700 until established on a straight in final.
All right, we'll join the left base for runway 18, maintaining 1,700 until established straight in for 186 Bravo Papa.
Pass 007, reduce speed to 180, then continue descent.
Don't need quite as much right rudder as
180, Pat 007.
cranking in there. 3049 for the pressure altitude. Well, by the time we get leveled off, it's going to turn us away from the coast. I don't know if you guys will ever see it. Hopefully this camera up here is getting some of it for you.
Reduce to final approach speed.
There's a Myrtle Beach International right in front of us. 5,500 for 6,000 now.
Citation 997 Echo Alpha, Myrtle approach, roger. Advise me you have the weather at Georgetown and expect a visual approach, altimeter 3047. November 25 Echo Lima, roger.
All right, here we're coming up on 6,000 feet. Go ahead and hit the altitude hold button. Start backing off some of this fuel flow. Take the rudder out. Yeah, you guys should be able to see pretty well now. Bring the prop down a little bit.
Myrtle approach, Pat 007, procedure turn inbound.
November 9 Charlie Delta, descend and maintain 4,000.
All right, let's do our cruise checklist. Accelerating to cruise speed now, up to 138 knots. And still climbing a little bit faster. I'm going to go ahead and close the cowl flaps this time. And we'll just monitor the cylinder head temperatures. 22 or 24 inches of manifold pressure. We're going to go with 24.
Here's 9 Charlie Delta, turn at 10.
And 2,400 RPMs.
For traffic.
Got the mixture pulled back to 10. Yeah, and we're just monitoring
November
the
997 Echo Alpha, descend and maintain
engine
2,000.
instruments now.
Down to 2,000, 7 o'clock.
Airport, report cancellation of IFR this frequency or via advisory services.
Yeah, so the power settings chart that I have It tells me at 24 inches, 2,400 RPMs. I should lean it to about 9.6 gallons per hour, so, you know, just under 10. So I'll just have to check on, maybe I've got my number wrong for the exhaust gas temperature or the cylinder head temperature. I actually think it's the cylinder head temperature that's the more important one. And right now that's at 326 degrees. And I'm just going to confirm. Yeah, it's in the low side of cool, actually, for the oil temperature. So I am going to lean it back a little bit more.
Full approach.
Okay, so we're flying right over Myrtle Beach now.
November 997 Echo Alpha.
The International Airport.
Squawk CFR, change to advisory frequency.
And then North Myrtle Beach is just off the nose. You can probably see it in the front view camera. Single air runway. We'll be turning inbound towards the west once we get there. Okay, let's just make sure everything's good. The gear is up, that's 1. Boost pump is off. While we're here, let's just confirm with the lights, they're all set correctly. It's 2. Throttle's wide open, given our altitude. That is correct.
Active warning area. Do you want sectors around it, or do you want to fly through it?
I don't know if that was for me or not. Flaps are up.
November 5 Mike Papa, roger.
Okay, no, that was not for me. Yeah, we're going right over Myrtle Beach International now. What a nice big airport.
Twin Cessna 427 Charlie Alpha, Myrtle approach, roger. Twin Cessna 427 Charlie Alpha, flight heading 120, vectors ILS, runway 18.
I guess I should have moved this camera over to this window so you could see the ocean view. Let me just roll it around.
November 13 Hotel Lima, contact Florence approach 118.6.
18.6, 13 Hotel Lima.
To give you some idea.
CS 959er Charlie Delta, Grand Strand Airport, 12 o'clock, 14 miles.
So yeah, we're making 146 knots up here over the ground.
CS 959er Charlie Delta, clear visual approach, runway 5, contact Strand Tower, 124.6.
Nice.
Myrtle Beach departure, Pat 007, 800 feet, climbing 2,000, runway heading.
Pat 007, Myrtle Beach departure, radar contact, squawk 1545.
Yeah, with 119.2, I don't know what I'll get next. Probably Florence, 118.6. We'll see if it just reverses the frequencies that we had on the way down or not. But you should be able to see North Myrtle Beach Airport now. It's right off the nose here.
Pat 007, turn left heading at 050, climb and maintain 5,000.
Turn at 050, climb maintain 5,000, Pat 007.
Alright, so we have a pretty good sized left turn coming up, not quite 90 degrees. I'll probably just put it into heading mode and manually do that, or do that turn with the heading indicator, the heading bug, and then we'll go back on the autopilot for
November
nav.
427 Charlie Alpha to maintain VFR out of below 2,000.
Otherwise, in turn, the autopilot, sometimes it kind of wanders around as it's trying to find the right spot to settle on. So I'll take care of the turn, and then we'll put him right on the middle and let him do it after that.
Good afternoon, departure 23383, climbing through 900 feet.
November 23383, Myrtle departure, radar contact, climb to VFR, requested altitude.
Climbing to 5,500 for 23383.
Say again, altitude for Pat 007.
Pat 007, climb and maintain 10,000.
10,000, Pat 007, thanks.
Airlane 383, turn left on course.
Left on course, 383.
November 25 Echo Lima, contact Florence approach 118.6.
I'm going to go ahead on heading mode now. And we'll get a little message here in a moment, I think, telling us to make a left-hand turn up toward Fayetteville.
Paz 007, proceed direct to Nikki, contact Jacksonville.
This is some traffic that's above me and climbing.
3437, direct Nikki at 007.
I can't see him, but he's 2,000 plus feet above me, so not a factor. Well, I'm glad I did this flight today. I really hope the audio works, you know, coming up through the sound system here. Okay, left turn to 3 degrees. So I'll just start making that turn gently here. And it seems to want to fly on the side of the heading bug. It doesn't necessarily center right up with it.
Good afternoon, Myrtle Beach. Mooney 1234 Mike. Checking in, sending out a 6000 for Grand Strand with Romeo.
Mooney 1234 Mike, Merle approach, roger. 7427 Charlie Alpha, turn right heading 140.
Yeah, so he wants to go all the way past it slightly. So let me get him to come back over here a little bit. Come on, buddy. And we'll just track to the right of it a little bit to get us back centered on the course. It's off to the right just a little from where we wound up. So this is fine. We're 5-6 degrees to the right. And then once the needle centers, we'll put it back in nav mode. Let me just take a look at our instruments here, make sure everybody's good. Oil pressure's good. Oil temperature's just fine. Cylinder head temperature's at 330, that's fine. And we're cruising. For the purists out there, I'll try to set the RPM right at 2400. Really doesn't matter that much, but that's good.
King Air 753 Golf Sierra, Myrtle departure, ident, Myrtle altimeter 3047. Number 753 Golf Sierra, radar
It's time to
contact 2
change
miles
the
northeast of Georgetown
fuel
Airport.
pump, or
Altitude
fuel
indicates
tank.
1,300. Clear to Pompano Airport as filed. Climb and
Pompano.
maintain 10,000. Turn left direct.
That's the airport I soloed at. Pompano Beach Airport in Florida.
And November 3 Golf Sierra, expect flight
Fuel
level
pressure's good, boost pump go back off.
Myrtle approach, Beachhead 835 Tower Bravo, through 18 down to 11,000.
November 835 Tango Bravo, Myrtle approach, Myrtle altimeter 3047, advise when you have India.
Alright, and I'm gonna get, I applied GPS, my navigator going on my phone here.
Beachhead 835 Tango Bravo, you're going to be able to make...
My tablet battery's about to expire, so
Yes, 510.
just have this as a backup. There we go. Just wonder how much I can make use of something as small as this for my primary, handheld. I think it's fine.
Myrtle Beach departure, Bonanza
except for instrument approaches. There's quite, not quite big enough to read those approach plates.
Climbing the fourth.
So how's the flight going for you guys? Hopefully you're enjoying this as much as I am. I really hope that this setup gives you a nice view of the dash, and then this guy, I hope, will give us a good look out the window. We'll just see. It's my first time trying this. I definitely need to have a better mount for this guy. A tighter one so it can get onto this post of the Mooney better. It's kind of loose on there right now. Not causing any problem, but it'd be nice if it could clamp tightly. And it'd be even nicer if I could have it long enough to come out over here someplace and really just be looking out the window and across the dash. So I think I just need to get an extension that'll get that thing over here. That would be quite good. It could also possibly attach to this window over here and shoot across that way. Yeah, that's another possibility for sure. All right, so our next waypoint is Fayetteville. Be there in about 20 minutes, looks like.
Number 1234 Mike, contact Strand Tower 124.6.
Over the tower, 24 Mike.
All right, so we're about to enter that Gamecock MOA again. Been kind of flying around it, or through, or over it, or through it. I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not, but. You can see it depicted here in the magenta.
November 5760 Romeo, traffic 11 o'clock, 10 miles eastbound, altitude indicates 2,500.
60 Romeo, we're looking, you say 2,500, ma'am?
November 5760 Romeo, affirmative, altitude indicates 2,500, but it's unverified.
All right, thank you, ma'am. We've got our eyes out. We'll let you know if we see it. All right, 11 o'clock, and not showing up on ADSB either. So that's the nice thing about instrument flying, even if you're not in
23383, traffic 1 o'clock,
instrument weather.
Southwest bound, altitude indicates 2,200.
You get traffic advisories, they're watching out for you.
383, search.
Of course, you get to get the same with VFR flight following, but that is not their priority. Instrument flights are their priority.
Number 6188 Tango, Myrtle approach, Myrtle altimeter 3047.
I do not see that traffic.
3047.
Hopefully he is down there at 2,500.
276 Myrtle approach, Myrtle altimeter 3047. Do you have information in India?
So when she says unverified, it just means that she's got their transponder altitude being displayed on her scope.
I'm sorry, say again.
She's just not talking to the person, the pilot, so she can't confirm that that's correct.
Bonanza 19591. Bonanza 19951 Whiskey, say request.
But yeah, I think we're fine. 2,500 feet is way below us. She had to call it out as traffic though because she's not talking to them. So since she can't verify that that is their altitude,
Bonanza 51 Whiskey, say requested altitude. Whiskey, block. Bonanza 911.
So I had planned this flight for yesterday. Originally I was going to do this on yesterday, it was Thursday. But the temperatures were so cold yesterday, they were forecast to be in the 30s, with like
Bonanza 1,
41 or
Whiskey, radar contact
42 as the high.
West of Columbus County Airport, maintain
it's not fun
3046, your altitude.
pre-flighting the airplane and until it gets warmed up, you're just cold, you know. So today was about 10 degrees warmer. It's only 42 degrees up here at 6,000 feet, so it's in the low 50s on the ground. Not bad. There's not much wind blowing, so it's really quite comfortable weather today. I'm very glad I moved it to today.
Say that's small, can you?
November 997, altimeter 3046, ident.
7 o'clock.
Try and see if I can spot Lumberton. Okay, I've got it up here. About
November 997, echo
10 o'clock or so.
Northeast of Georgetown Airport. Altitude indicates 2,300. You are cleared to Fort Lauderdale Airport as filed. Climb and maintain 10,000. Expect flight level 400 in 10 minutes.
Okay, cleared is filed up to 10,000, 7 o'clock. 400, 10 after. Alright, 3046. Call down 30.
November 5760 Romeo, contact Fayetteville approach 133.0.
Fayetteville on 133.0 for 60 Romeo, thanks.
November 997 Echo Alpha, stay on course heading to take it.
It's about 220.
So yeah, we're just working our way backwards here. We skipped Florence, looks like. Fayetteville approach, Mooney 5760 Romeo 6000.
Mooney 5760 Romeo, fuel approach, altimeter 3047. Advise to be the weather at Raleigh Executive. Expect the visual approach.
3047, and we'll let you know when you have the weather. Expect into visual into Tango Tango Alpha 60 Romeo.
60 Romeo, clear direct Raleigh Executive Airport.
Direct Raleigh Executive at this time for 60 Romeo. Alright, so we're going to skip that little leg as well. Not much of a leg, but there's a little bit of a turn there. Maybe it's as simple as doing this. Oh, look at that. Wind calm.
Fayetteville, Skyline 8 November has Fayetteville in sight.
3048.
Skyline 8 November, sorry about that.
And this was updated in 1955. That's about 5 minutes ago.
Thanks before over to that Regina November, thanks.
Okay, so we're coming out of that military operations area now. Just about to exit it. This is the Fayetteville Regional Airport. You can probably see it, it's right off of our nose here. Actually, 3 airports all just kind of dropped right around one another here. Fayetteville comes first, and then there's Pope Air Force Base and Simmons Army Air Force Base. I guess they're both Army Air Force.
Mooney 123 Papa Golf, contact Florence approach 18.6.
Florence at 18.6 to keep up at all.
Yeah, let me set this to direct Tango Tango Alpha. There you go. All right, so we're flying over an airport right now. I don't know if you'll be able to see it.
Charlie, contact
It's right here.
119.7.
About 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
All right, sir, 119.7 for 1 Whiskey Charlie.
It's called Southern Comforts, that airport. Private. And then we've got Fayetteville Regional just off the nose here, which we should fly just past. It'll be past us and to our right. It's actually surprisingly quiet, considering how nice a day it is. All right, I can see the nuclear power plant way down there. That's just past Tango Tango Alpha where we're going. Okay, we're coming up in the town of Fayetteville, so everything you see below you here is Fayetteville, North Carolina. Get our checklist ready here for the descent.
County 23766 Fayetteville approach, good afternoon, altimeter 3047.
Oh, there you go. So you just bring up the waypoint information. Variable at 3 knots. Okay, so let's see if I'm in this mode. I should be able to just hit the airport if I can get on it. Waypoint info, and then weather data. Nice. When in reality it's blowing 3 or 4, maybe 7 knots even.
Number 5760 Romeo Fayetteville approach, change to my frequency 125.17, 2517.
Your frequency 2517, 60 Romeo.
Number 1 Alpha Delta, contact
12517. 5760 Romeo is up on 125.17.
5760 Romeo Fayetteville approach loud and clear, altimeter 3047.
3047, and we have the weather at Tango Tango Alpha.
60 Romeo, roger, thank you. Convoy 3954 Fayetteville, yup.
Yeah, 28 miles to go. And we're flying right over the airport now. Let's see, we've already passed Fayetteville, so this is Pope Air Force Base, looks like. You guys probably can't see that, but cool.
Now, by 354, you guys will be able to make that descent from there, or you want some extended vectors? Oh, roger. And Ben has 8650, before you make your turn inbound clear, dial left, approach your runway 4 straight in.
You will no doubt.
Affirmative, yep, I'm going to have to take that regional jet out so they can descend down.
They'll no doubt give me a descent here in just a minute once we get past these
And 8650, roger. If you could just keep your speed up all the way down through final for me, I'd appreciate that. And you can contact Tower
seatbelts are good.
Have a good one.
Fuel, it's time to switch it anyway, so we're going to get the fuel pump on.
Now, by 3954, you can stop your descent, descend and maintain 3000, and just expect
we're on the right
to
tank
for sequence of the airport.
Still have good fuel pressure. Fuel pump off. Still got good pressure. We're going to leave the fuel right there now until we're landed. We've got the weather. Altimeter is set. This is going to be a straight in for runway 3 if it's not too busy over there. And in fact, let me go ahead and put in Tango Tango Alpha's CTAP.
Turn right heading 220, just vector widen out a little bit. 2,200 feet.
Kind of started listening up.
Over 23383, roger.
3 Raleigh,
Number 4972 Alpha, stand by. Actually, you can expect your descent here in 3 miles under the airspace. Number 60 Romeo, and descend and maintain 3000.
Down to 3000 for 60 Romeo. Alright, here we go. So we'll get altitude hold off. Nose down. Pull off a little bit on the manifold pressure. And we want to give them at least 500 feet per minute down. Should be good right there.
Boy 3954, you can turn left heading 130. Number 60 Romeo, continue descent, descend and maintain 2000 and Raleigh Executive Airport, 12 o'clock and 17 miles, report in sight.
Alright, down to 2000 and we have the field in sight for 60 Romeo.
Number 60 Romeo, clear visual approach to Raleigh Executive Airport. Report cancellation of IFR in the air at this frequency on the ground with the Raleigh radio. There does appear to be multiple aircraft in the pattern, Raleigh Executive Airport. Altitude indicates 200 through 1,300.
All right, 60 Romeo, thanks. And we'll go ahead and cancel IFR now so we can get up with the traffic happening there.
Number 60 Romeo, roger, IFR cancellation received. Squawk VFR and change to advisory frequency approved. Have a good day.
Appreciate the services. Have a good day. 60 Romeo. All right, so here we go. The airport right off the nose there. 15 miles out. Raleigh Executive traffic, Mooney 5760 Romeo, we're approximately 15 miles to the south, inbound for landing. We'll make straight in runway 3, Raleigh Executive.
Stay still traffic, North American 524904 is a mile and a half northeast of the field, going to cross over the final tube of the, it looks like runway 25 or 27, something like that. We're going to cross the final of it at 1,800 feet.
307. All right, we'll go ahead and get the mixture full, Rich.
Raleigh Exec traffic 32 Lima, turning base, landing 3, Raleigh Exec.
Boost pump on. Get the landing light on. Cow flaps to open.
Raleigh Exec traffic 4164 is clearly active.
And Raleigh Exec 40 Bravo holding short of 3 for landing traffic.
Miles south of the now to 32 Lima is turning final, landing 3, Raleigh Exec. The plane on the runway is at 1.
Prop full forward. Mixture's full, Rich. Boost pump is on. All right, all we have left now is the gear and the flaps. I'm just going to come over here and get
traffic 4640 Bravo departing 3, closed traffic, Raleigh Executive.
Miles northeast, inbound landing station.
Oliver, traffic 91 hotels, 7 miles to the southeast, 4,500. Flight up
Raleigh Exec traffic, Mooney 5760 Romeo. We're about 8 miles to the south. Southeast, and we'll be maneuvering to enter a straight-in runway 3, Raleigh Exec. Currently descending out of 3,000 feet. All right, we're going to go ahead and get the gear down now. We're below gear speed. Gear is down, and it is confirmed down. We don't have lights.
Stateful traffic, citation 922 Sierra Lima, about the
Executive traffic, Cessna 89433. Final 3, Raleigh Executive.
$2,500. Raleigh Exec traffic, Mooney 5760 Romeo is on a 5-mile straight in, runway 3 full stop, Raleigh Exec.
Raleigh Exec traffic 4640 Bravo, turning downwind, runway 3, Raleigh Exec.
Fayetteville traffic, citation 922 Sierra Lima is a 8-mile final, runway 28, stay tuned.
All right, mixture is full rich. Fuel pump is on. Seatbelts are fastened. Landing light is on. Cowl flaps are open. Go ahead and get lined up on the runway. Myself where people expect me to. Gear is down and confirm down.
And 60R, what's your current position from the threshold?
We're still about 3 miles straight in.
Alright, 40 Bravo, turning base 3.
And if you like, we can make a right 360 just to give you a little more time.
You're still too far for me to see, so that's your call, but I'll call short final for 3. We're making it pretty precise, so shouldn't be a big deal.
Okay, we have you inside 60 Romeo. All right, we'll go ahead and slow her up now. Give this guy time to land.
Raleigh Exec test, 4640 Bravo, final 3. Raleigh Exec, full stop.
And Raleigh Exec traffic, Mooney 5760 Romeo is 2-mile final, runway 3, full stop. A bit low on the glide slope, a little power. All right, there's the Cessna. Just passing numbers now. Looks like he's gonna land and get off quick.
And Raleigh Exec 4640 Bravo is getting off active runway 3 at Alpha 2, Raleigh Exec.
All right, so we definitely have a little bit of a crosswind from the right, at least up at this altitude. And we're still slightly low on the glide slope.
And 40 Bravo is clear, runway 3, Raleigh Exec, taxi south ramp via Alpha.
Anybody else in the pattern? Just flaps in. 1000, 1003. Raleigh Exec traffic, Mooney 5760 Romeo, short final, runway 3, full stop, Raleigh Exec. Alright, try to get a little correction in here. And we'll go full flaps at this.
Traffic, 12 o'clock, low, less than 1 mile.
Let's get her slowed up here, Dave. Don't need any power. Well, that's one way to do it. Raleigh Exec traffic, Mooney N5760 Romeo is clear at Alpha 3. We'll be taxiing back to the ramp via Alpha. Raleigh Exec.
Raleigh Exec, Warrior November 2.
Raleigh Exec traffic, Scott 045 maneuvering 9 miles north of the field at 1,800.
I'll turn in right here so you guys can see the new terminal we have at Raleigh Executive. They just opened it. It is a beauty. See it right there. Yeah, those are chains. There we go.
Raleigh Exec, Warrior November 2114, Foxtrot left crosswind, runway 3. Raleigh Exec.
Throttle up to 1,000. Electric trim off. Radio's off.
Throttle closed. Mags off. Master off. Lights out. We're here. Alright guys, well I hope it was an enjoyable flight for you. We'll see when we get back whether the video came out. Thanks for riding along and talk to you later.